Talk to you later. System message. Wow, I'm asking Elise why she's just inches from my face. Elise said, I like the look of twisted fear on your face as you slept just now. I'm touching my face. Did I really look that scared? I'm telling Elise I had a bad dream. She said, oh, really? Seems more like a nightmare. Yeah, ellipsis. Something like that. Ellipsis. A, C, said, yo, you two. Stop stalling. Let's go. Elise said, the tunnel is clear. Sweet. I'm thanking Elise for her help. Elise said, don't get used to it. I'm walking with Elise over to the tunnel entrance where A, C, and Roger are standing. A strong breeze is coming from the tunnel. A, C, said, be on the lookout for that troll Connor. The moment you spot him, tell me. I want to beat him up first. We're walking through the tunnel. Hope it led somewhere. Elise said, something is here. Roger said, what do you mean, something? Elise said, ellipsis, I can sense more than one presence. A, C, said, I've had enough of your craziness for one day, girl. Huh, what's this? Roger is having a coughing fit. A, C, said, why is there so much dust here? No, it doesn't quite feel like dust, ellipsis. I'm moving near a glowstone. Strange, ellipsis, it looks like ashes. Roger said, why would there be so much ash in this cave? Hey, ellipsis, I'm seeing the end of this tunnel. It's pretty short. What's this? Piles of ashes scattered throughout the chamber. Roger said, how did they get here? They don't look like campfires. Elise said, these are fresh. I'm asking Elise what she means. She bent down and scooped something out of the ash. That's an ore amulet, ellipsis. It's black and cracked. Roger said, that can't be it. If an ore amulet is black and cracked, it means its wearer is, ellipsis. Roger leaned in on the object that Elise is holding. I can see his expression changing. He just came to a realization. He covered his mouth with his hands. Roger said, that means, ellipsis. Roger leaned in on the object that, no, muse, pop, disc, verticals. He covered his mouth with his hands. Roger said, that means, ellipsis, these ashes, ellipsis. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. He took out a paper bag from his cloak and started heaving in it. A, C, said, I can see a few more ore amulets in the bed of ashes. You don't think that scumbag Connor is trying to scare us? Elise said, you don't think I can tell real ashes from fake? A, C, said, I've barely known you for a few hours. Elise said, I see, ellipsis. A, C, said, what do you mean you see? Elise said, never mind. Including the amulet Elise is holding, I count 3 others. So 4 in total. What happened here? A, C, said, whatever happened here, there's not much we can do now. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of these caves before dinner. Roger said, how can you even be thinking of food? Here, now? Elise said, it's really a shame. Ashes provide no blood for me to harvest. Roger said, you two are crazy. He looked at me and said, dear leader, how are we getting out of this chamber? I'm telling him to be quiet. Ellipsis, I think I hear something. A whisper, ellipsis. It's coming from behind a giant boulder in the chamber, ellipsis. Holy Muffy, ellipsis, it's one of Connor's teammates. His body is pinned to the ground by several large rocks. There is blood coming out of his mouth. He said, Mommy, ellipsis. Ellipsis, I don't think any of my spells will help in this situation, ellipsis. I'm sorry, ellipsis, I wish I could help somehow, ellipsis. Roger said, Ash, what are you doing behind that boulder? I motioned for Roger to stop. Don't come around. Roger said, what do you see, Ash? I'm telling Roger one of Connor's teammates, Adam, is badly hurt. A, C, said, badly hurt is putting it lightly. This guy's body is smashed to bits. There's no coming back from this. A, C, had ignored my warning and came around to take a look. Roger said, Ash, we should do something to help Adam. I'm telling him I can use an aura potion to help ease the mage's pain. Roger's eyes lit up. He said, you stole the words out of my mouth. A, C, said, using an aura potion on this guy is just going to be a waste. What if we get hurt later? Those potions can be used for us. Elise said, what are you going to do, Ash? Sis, use a potion to ease Adam's pain. Has requirement. 1 of 2 responses. Required. 1 aura potion. You can't save Adam. Don't waste a potion. 2 of 2 responses. You can't save Adam. Don't waste a potion. Ellipsis. I'm sorry, ellipsis. I'm telling everyone we're leaving Adam behind. Using our potions on someone who is going to die won't help us down the road. Roger said, Ash, this doesn't feel right. Aren't we supposed to help? Isn't this cruel? I want to help. Yeah, I'm telling him we're supposed to help if we can, but sometimes, there's nothing we can do. And the time to help has passed here. We might run into others who are injured, so these potions are better saved for those that can be saved. Roger's lips quivered as he put his potions back in his pouch. He said, Ash, this doesn't feel right. You're making a mistake. A, C, said, go ahead and use your potions then if you have enough to go around. Roger is looking at his pouch. He's silent. I told Roger that I'm responsible for this. As the leader of the group, I want him to walk away with a clear conscience. Roger said, you're the leader, Ash, but if it were me lying there if I were Adam I would want to be shown some kindness in my final moment. I'm reaching my hand out to Roger. He's pulling away from me, ellipsis. Roger is standing away from me. A, C, said, you were looking at Roger the whole time you were talking. I'm asking him what he means. He said, just saying, you were able to look Roger straight in the eye when you spoke to him about your decision. I didn't even realize it. A, C, smile. He said, system, A, C, smile. He said, so, Ash, what's our next move? System message, Game 5 relationship with A, C. Survive the trials. That's always been our goal. There's a tunnel near here. Let's go. System message, 3 hours 44.